Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls, in what may be the final episode. We are in the painted world of Indarial, and the trick with these worlds is that they're meant to burn, right? They're not created to last forever. They're supposed to burn, and if they don't, this is what happens. You end up with a whole bunch of bugs that die in one hit. It's really quite nasty. Oh, yep, a bunch of bugs that die in one hit and then infect you with bugs all over the shop. Get out of here. Oh no, oh, oops, I'm losing blood really fast. Please go away. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to use this. Get off me! There you go. I have very little... No Estus left. Absolutely no Estus left. And I have... That's a really heavy torch. That's a really, really heavy torch. Goodbye. Bad bug. Bad bug. No bone for you. Get out of here. Now, now I have no Estus. This is going to be interesting. Oh no! Bad bug. I don't want that dung by that much. No sir. Okay, this is a nice crossing. Get rid of him. Is this a thing that I can use? No, it's not. Here we go. This is a very important way up because it leads to the bonfire. Remember that door I couldn't open? Well, here it is. What just broke? Something just broke. Hello, love.
Leave us be, Sweeple thought.
Yeah, she doesn't want me here. She doesn't want me here because she's got this weird idea that I'm going to destroy her world. I'm just going to burn it all. But would a guy with burning swords this big try to burn down a world? Probably. All things being equal, probably. Okay, I want to have the torch ready in case I get bugged again, because I'm gonna get bugged again, let's be entirely honest. Plain garb and some no gloves and some lighter pants. Can I do that? Court trousers, cleric trousers, jeez, loincloth. Here we go, this'll do. Alright, we're looking good. And more importantly, now we can... No, we don't want to do that. Okay, we'll just swap that in when we need it. Which is probably going to be frequently. But yeah, even a little bit of fire scares off these bugs, which is unsurprising, given that these guys are what happens when you don't get fire, right? Did I get... Oh, I was like, did I just get bugged? It's like, no, but I did now. Let's just clear them out of us. Wow. These guys are jerks. They're like flamethrowers made of goo. Goo throwers. Goodbye, both of you. Goodbye, you. And hello, secret passage. Jump. Unbelievable. I'm really bad at this. Really bad at this. Oh boy. Hold on, let's swap that out. And let's deal with these sods one at a time. Goodbye. Goodbye. You and your giant pools of filth. This place is gross. This place is rotten. This place should be literally anything else. It should be burning. I think it should be on fire. so I'm going to carry on the legacy of the Slave Knight Gale. I'm going to set this freaking place on fire. It's going to be great. But yeah, it's really interesting to think of Gale. Like, I was pretty confused as to why this guy was, like, the final boss, basically. Because he, to my knowledge, only makes an appearance very briefly when you start going into the Ashes of Andariel, here. Into this painted world, as it were. Oh, get off me! It's not even effective, I have a torch. Okay, it does a bit of damage. Uh-huh. Wow, everyone's going for it. So yeah, he only appears there. And I'm just like, well, I don't know who this guy is. But he appears to be taking me to DLC, so that's fine. And I was prepared to, like, discount him after that. It's pretty cool that they kept the story of this DLC going into there, like it is connected to the other one. That's really nice. I like that a lot. So much sweeping of bugs. Get out of here. Be gone, Wilhelm. So many bugs. Get off me. Jeez. Alright. Hold on, let me get rid of this bug, and then we'll check out what Wilhelm's armor is/does. I don't remember any Wilhelm. Wilhelm armor. The black armor of Wilhelm, Knight of Londor. And a nice fit for an Alina Hollow. This Hollow Knight who served... Oh, was he the guy I killed? Maybe. This Hollow Knight who served the Free Sisters who founded a Sable Church was particularly loyal to the eldest, and was known as a cold-blooded hangman. Sounds like a lovely guy. Yep, same description for all the others. Yeah. When you first come here, there is actually another Ash who's already arrived, who's already been, like, sucked in by Gale. I think I made her upset.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
It's kind of what we do. So yeah, there's already a knight here, already an Ash here, and theoretically, like, he was meant to do what we are now. He was meant to burn the place down and help the lady paint the next painting. But he instead allied himself? Whatever. With the lady up here, who is basically like, well, we don't need to burn this place down. This place is fine. Like, we could do a lot worse than what we have right now. And so instead of carrying on his mandate, he, well, tried to stop anyone from doing that. Look, there she is. There's the passage. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Let's just drop this torch and then get our good armor back on. Can we get Wilhelm armor? What does this even look like? It looks kind of boss. It looks relatively boss. I kind of like that armor. Exactly. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I like this look. I like this look. So I'm gonna be improving my... Oh, I can just drop my bow. I could just drop my bow. Or I could drop the... I could drop any number of things. Yeah, I could drop this. I can drop this, because I'm not going to need either of them in the fight to come ahead. And then we can wield some Drakeblood gauntlets on top of that. Look what a badass we are. But even so, we can still eat a little soul. I'll probably need 2 of those, actually. Yeah, I'm going to need 2. Or maybe one of these. Or maybe another one of these. Weary warrior. That'll do it. Okay. Link to first flame. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's just crank that up. Buy another one. Why not? Look at all the defenses that's giving us. That's sweet. Yeah, we're getting like nothing from Stepping Decks anymore because we've exceeded... we've exceeded the soft cap. Uh-huh. So I've got like 20 points of stats there that aren't really doing much. But yeah, it seems like I forgot that Vitality also improves your defenses. So, what do you have to say for yourself?
Leave us be, sweep all thought.
So yeah, she's probably not going to be a big deal, right? Not going to be a problem.
Flickering once again. Not enough blood yet, she. My flail. Bring me my flail. Ah, Friede. What stops thine ears? Please, my flail. Right away.
So this guy has a big old bucket. And is a little bit on the tired side. And is a little bit tied down. Now the deal with this guy is that he wanted to fulfill this world's goal, right? He wanted to burn it down. And Friede did not. Friede had other ideas, and so she recruited that Ash to her cause. And she also tied this guy down, strapped him to his chair, tied the chair to the ground to make sure he couldn't do his part in destroying this world. What you got in there, buddy?
Bring Friede to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
Hi, Friede. Alright, let's see if this sword can do literally anything against her. Let's try a bit of this. Yeah, right. When that hits pretty hard. And here she turns invisible. Yep. Swing and a miss. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Let's give her a little bit of the old 1-2 punch. These swords are actually working better than I thought they would. Mainly because you can actually stun her. Like, she is man-sized. Ow. No, don't do that!
From whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Jeez. Why would you kick? Let's try that again. This time without the suck. Alright, you made your point. You made your point. One more. Yeah, here we go. Have some of that. That's half her health in one go. That's really sweet. Have some. Take it. I'm fine if you hit me a little. I can take a hit. Wow. Forgot about that. And now she goes over here. She's over here. Yes. Down you go. Easy boss fight. I think I made him a little upset. I think I made her a little upset. Let's see how we go. Get away, get away, get away. Alright, so I'm going to largely ignore him because I know I can keep her basically stun locked and do a ton of damage to her. Alright, buddy, calm down. Calm down. Oh, I hit both of you. Awesome. How about you have some of this, and we'll talk again in the morning. Alright, here we go. We don't want her to cast that. Get out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Let's not go crazy here, people. Let's not go crazy. It's only a little murder. It's only a little murder. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, right? I'm actually really surprised at how effective this sword is in this fight. I'm really, really surprised. Turn that slab. Well. Yeah, and this is phase 3. Have some of that. Let's give her. Where did she go? She went forward. Have some. No. Oh, oops. Where are you? No, don't cast it. Whoa, no. Ow. Have some. But not so much that I run out of stamina. Frostbite, that's right, I got Chloramphy +3. Why do I have my item discovery item ring on? Oh, that's foolishness. Oops. Let's not be in apart from that. Ow. Please stop hitting me. Have some of that. Not too much. Wow. She really hurts. Whoa. One Estus left. One Estus left because I'm a very, very silly man who went in with entirely the wrong set of rings. Oh, off you go. Right. Oh, you're over there. Not anymore, you're not. Yeah, alright. You gotta know where she is. You gotta know where she is at all times. Yeah, so she seems is pretty vulnerable to fire, which is entirely unsurprising when you think about it. What? Hey. Please, stand still for just one moment so I can kill you. Wow. Well, as she's still, pretend he killed me. Yeah, you're all very fancy. I'm very impressed. But have you considered not doing that? What? Pressing back and forth. Never know where I'm gonna be. Where are you gonna jump to? Have some of that, and some more. Why not? Ow. Friede, has anyone ever told you you're not a very nice lady? Okay, so now for this part, I really need to kind of try to separate them. I gotta kind of keep distance between them, and then I'll be much better off. Yeah, like that, you know? Exactly like that. He says, as he doesn't do it at all. Uh-oh. Okay. That's 400 damage, I'll take it. Just dodge this awful fire of awfulness. That seems like a good plan. Let's see if we can't do something to him. Ow, while we're at it. Ow. Where are you going? Over this way? No, you're over this way. Balls. She juked. Ow. Can't even get close to her because he's stomping all over the shop. Please stand still. The real Sister Friede, please stand still. Is this gonna work? It's gonna work. But I can't follow it up because he's going to mess me up. Alright, I've got 6 Estus left. That's not bad. If I can finish this, if I can close out this fight without taking much more damage, then oops. Okay, cool. I am going to drink because I'd like to be on good health for the next phase. Wow, I can't even open the menu when this is happening? That's lame. Explode? There we go. And now... Whoops! Have some... 1200 damage. Yikes. Right off the bat. 500 damage. Take it! And now you are vanishing over here somewhere. Where are you going? You're over here somewhere. Now you're going to be over here somewhere. No, 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 no. There we go. Thank you. Whew, that was close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. That's fine. That didn't hurt so bad. That didn't hurt so bad. All we have to do... Oh, that dark flame! Alright, stand still for just one moment. Thank you! Uh-oh. Yes! That actually worked out really well for us. Stand still. Stand still. Come at me. Yes! That worked really well. These weapons are actually ideally suited to this task. They're actually ideal for this job. Whoo-wee. Now here's something interesting. I could swear that was not the case before. But I could swear there were not 2 bonfires here before. Oh, trouble drag heap. You know. Okay, so there's like a secret passage there to the drag heap. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. It means you can get to the other DLC without having to finish the base game. But I wanted to leave this part open. Oh. Oops. It appears that the whole place is on fire now. I also don't remember this being the case. Is the rest of the world on fire? Or is it light? No, just a chapel. Just a chapel is on fire, but that's okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not entirely mistaken, my lady should be up here. Come on, my lady. Come on. Come on, my lady. I got a painting for you. Give the blood of the dark soul.
Ashen One,
Let's talk.
thy gift of flame has taken root, and Uncle Gale will soon bring the pigment. Pigment, coloured like the dark soul of man. I wonder if Uncle Gale has found it. The pigment, coloured like the dark soul of man.
Well, I got it. Have some. Give blood of the dark soul. Yes, please.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
Yeah, I've got a name. I think it's Fetch for this guy.
My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home.
Awesome.
I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
Don't think that's going to happen.
My thanks, I will of a call one day. My thanks of one.
Okay, so she has the tools she needs to make the painting. Let's try duck back to the filing shrine. Let's just duck back. Duck back to the filing shrine. Hop, 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 hop. And then pop back here and see if she's finished the painting. Because if she has, that'd be really, 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 really cool. It's a painting and a painting. It's a paintingception. Firstly. We have another soul steeped in strength. Look at this. Look at how that soul looks compared to all the other. That's like a dark... Well, it's a weirdo, magic-y, corrupted soul. These are fire souls. This is weirdo magic soul. Hers is just like withered. Hers is like dark and withered. I should also read what it says. Soul of Sister Friede, one of twisted souls steeped in strength. Friede was the first Ash to enter the painting, but together with the good father, they chose rot over fire. Oh, so I might have actually been wrong there. Maybe he was like, yeah, sure, let's rot it. Rot sounds good. In which case, why is he tied to the chair? I could say she must be the one who's tied him to the chair. Alright, where are the items from my good lady Sister Friede? Here we go. So she's got a rose, which is a whip, and a great scythe, which is awesome. A great scythe wielded by Sister Elfriede, with a curved blade thinly coated by painted world frost that easily breaks the guard of shields. In the painting, the scythe is a symbol of a long-lost home, possibly explaining Elfriede's preference for it. Elfriede's stance. Conjure a magic bladed support scythe into the left hand while the great scythe remains in the right, a stance derived from Elfriede's former swordsmanship. Use normal attack to leap forward and swing twice, or strong attack to coat the earth with running frost. And here's the guy's flail. A flail used by the bulbous father of the painted world to shred his own skin, producing blood to appease the flame. Both a weapon and a miracle catalyst. Ariandel, being the restorer of the painted world, knew that it was painted with blood, and only blood could protect the secret. Oh, awakening. Violently flail oneself, geez, to trigger an awakening that temporarily boosts the strength of miracles, just as the good father used the rose himself, so you can whip yourself with it. Great, awesome, I guess. Ugh, yuck. So he bled himself to douse the flame. Maybe his reaction to our presence was like, not, oh wow, there's fire, but, dude, Friede, there's fire, I need my flail, we gotta put this shit out. But yeah, the scythe, always the scythe. Who needs miracles? Let's use, how many do we have? I think we're gonna need like 5 of these. Possibly even more. Yeah. Link to first flame, that's fine. Let's get another point of intellect.
Ashen one.
Like this. Right. And then we can wield it. Wield it! So, okay. It scales well on int and faith, and we don't have any int. But we've got a lot of not int decks. We've got a lot of that. Ooh, that swings pretty nicely. Pretty nicely indeed. And then we've got a cool stance going on here. We got like a little bit of this. Oh, that doesn't take foop. I can do this and not take foop. Oh, that's great. And this? Wow, mine is so much smaller than hers. Man, this... Oh, and look how it sparkles. Look how it sparkles, it looks so cool. That's sweet. That's the coolness. Okay, but we can't carry it. It's too heavy. Let's stick with our very, very light and efficient swords. It's free to know. The chapel. Let's see if the chapel has a completed painting in it. Let's see how quickly the good lady works. The good lady whose name I totally forget. Still on fire. Good sign. And let's go up here and see if the painting's complete. Dude, you've just been sitting on your hands. You've just been chilling.
My thanks, I will of a one.
Man.
My thanks, I one.
Man, you just... That's nothing. There's nothing. You haven't barely even touched it. I'm very disappointed in you, young lady. Very disappointed. I'm gonna have to take these paints away from you. Okay, so my thinking is this painting might, and this is a big, big might, it might even be the painted world of Aramaeus that you enter in Dark Souls 1. Possible, but very long shot. Because, like, Priscilla we found, at least I think it was Priscilla, we found it elsewhere in Anolondo. Like, I know that time, etc. is all mixed up in Dark Souls, but could it be that what we've done now has created the painted world that will appear in Dark Souls 1? And that girl painted it and maybe lives there, maybe Priscilla lives there, I don't know, all the time is mixed up.
Ashen one for the link.
Link to first time. How about you check out these Eyes of a Firekeeper, which, to remind you folks at home, Eyes of the Firekeeper, they're googly as all buggery, reveals horrors to the sightless Firekeeper. A pair of dark eyes, said to be the eyes of the first Firekeeper, and the light that was lost by all Firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless Firekeepers things that they should never see. Sure, that seems like the thing we should totally give her. Link to her same. Check this out.
Ashen one, are these eyes?
Yeah? Did you see?
How gracious of thee, Ashen one. The very things we Firekeepers have been missing. Ashen one, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But Firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen one, is this truly thy wish?
Hell yeah.
Of course. I serve thee and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame. Until the day of thy grand betrayal.
Wait a minute, I feel like a dick about it.
Ashen one, forgive me if this soundeth strange. The eyes show a world without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen one, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the Firekeeper I once was, as it has always been. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Alright. That's really cool. So, my reasoning here is, yeah, we can burn the Champion's Bones. We don't have... No, we don't need to do that. Because I can barely PvP with this connection. Where is it? Kill the first flame. So, we've seen what happens to the world of fire if we allow this cycle to continue. Not only did we see the ending that I got last time, which was basically, well, we now have a pitiful little flame and the world kind of resets a little, but we also saw the end, right? What happened with Gale. Like, he was stuck there for basically all time, just gathering Dark Soul. Gathering the Dark Soul power. To the point where the world had just reset itself so many times there was nothing left but ash. And now, we're gonna see what happens if we make a world without fire. If we try something a little different. And we're gonna kick this guy's ass with giant, messy swords. He doesn't stagger. He does not stagger. He does not stagger, he does not care. What if I do this? Wow, he doesn't care at all. Can I get back to fighting Friede? These worked really well against Friede. Let's try this. Oh, yes! Give me some of that. Take 1,000 damage. Take it home. Wow. Can you just give me like 2 seconds? Hey, you're a pyromancer. Fancy that. How did he miss me? He's so bad at this game. Oh, look at you flipping flapping. Oh, look at you going power of 1 or something. Oh, look at you with your poison mist. And you're actually obscuring my vision so I can't see where you're shooting. Clever. Ow. 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 Can I please get some of this? A little bit more. Wow. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. A little bit of this. And a little bit of... Oh, I'm out of... I'm out of stamina. Uh-oh. Please stop hitting me. Thank you. Ow. Please? Please, one time. A little bit of this. A little bit more. You know, that's not meant to deal any damage, right? You know that bump back isn't meant to deal any damage? It's weird, I know, but like... No, stop that. Uh-huh. Wow. No. That's not fair. That's not cool. What do you got now? Oh, you've got stuff. How about you just take a little bit of this and go home. Take your medicine, like a big boy. Explode just once. Just once. Have some of that. Whoa, 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 well, aren't you fancy? Oh, come on! How did that hit me? I was all the way over here. Oops. Have some. Okay, hold on. Oops. No need to be that way about it. Where's it gonna hit me? Oh, it isn't. Okay, he just like hit the ground with that. Ooh, let's do this. No, this is gonna be really bad for me. Okay, luckily I'm much higher level than I was the first time I fought this guy. Yeah. Nice try. Nice try, but you're gonna have to do better than that. I'm not a dragon. You can't hit me with that crap. Oh no! You can't hit me with that, but... Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Alright, he's pretty low, but so are we. And last but not least, overhead smash. Goodbye, Sunny Jim. Get down, get down, get down tonight. Boom. A little bit of this, a little bit of this. Whew. Soul of the Lords. Soul of the Lords. It's the soul of the Lords. We hit him with the big, big swords. And we got the soul of the Lords. Ha ha ha! Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as the defender of the flame. But not me! No, no, no! Come on, Firekeeper. Let's blow this joint.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass. Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
We did it! Whew! Oh boy. Yeah. Like, the Ringed City was like super cool. Not only did it take us to a place that I was very curious to go, which is to say like the Twisted Ruin that you see from the Killing of the First Flame. That was like one of the places when I saw it the first time I thought, there's got to be something cool up there. There's got to be something super cool up there. And there was. And there was. There were like weirdo asshole laser angels. There were demon princes. They're like the last demons. And the last demon became the demon prince, which were then killed again. So no more demons. No more Chaos Flame. Like, the boss fights. Yeah, the boss fights in the final part were just, like, some of the coolest that we've seen in Dark Souls. Or Bloodborne. I mean, my favourite fight is still Maria, hands down. Favourite fight. Maria knows no peer in that regard. But, Midir, Dark Eater Midir was a really, really interesting enemy to face. Mainly because, yeah, he was a dragon, and you've kind of fought dragons before. But just the amount of firepower he had at his disposal was ridiculous. Like, the amount of pepper he could throw your way was like, whew, boy howdy. And it's only once you really understand what he's doing that you can beat him, like, at all. At all. There's no getting lucky with that guy. Holy crap. Gale, as I said, not only was he, like, the compressed form of some of the best fights in Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but you learn so much about his character after you kill him. The fact that he was able to persevere to the end of time, literally to the end of time, when the world is naught but ash. And he's just sitting there, waiting for someone to kill him. And to take the prize that he's been building all this time. He's just been hunting humans, hunting ash, hunting the undead, to infuse himself with the power of the Dark Soul, so that someone might carry his blood back to his master, so they might fulfill his final duty. That's like really, really cool. And it paints him in a much different light from the usual, well, this guy's just an asshole, let's kill him. Right? There's been a couple of characters in Dark Souls which is like, you either feel bad, like real bad, before or after you kill them. Like, the Great Wolf Sif, for instance. You feel awful for killing the poor pupper. Partly because he's a puppy, partly because all he's doing is protecting his master's grave. Right? And not only is he protecting his master's grave, he's protecting you from his master's fate. It's extra interesting with Sif because if you actually go and do the DLC in Dark Souls 1, go into the Abyss and face Artorias and meet Sif, and then do the Sif fight, he recognizes you, he remembers you from when you met so long ago. And he feels super shitty about having to kill you. But of course he gives it a good shot anyway. Because, like, the same holds true. He's still trying to protect you. And he's still trying to protect his master's grave. The other big one that I felt that was like big old punch in the player was I forget her name. The Chaos Witch in the first game, in Dark Souls 1. And you don't even feel that bad about it when you kill her, because she is nasty. She's a nasty piece of work. But then you meet her sister. And you realize, like, the Chaos Witch has been spending all this time taking care of her sister, making sure she's fed, making sure she stays alive, because she's just, like, stuck. Her sister was just stuck in the wall in perpetual pain. Although she bears it as stoically as she can. And you've just killed the one person who was taking care of her. And then when you meet her again in Dark Souls 3, or rather you see what's left of her in the demon ruins, and you realize, oh, I killed her sister, And then I linked the fire, so then there was no one left to care for her. And so she just withered away. There's a lot of moments in Dark Souls like that, where it's just... you take a moment to think about it and you realize how... Ooh, yes please. Ooh. I don't know if you had this option before, but yes, I will totally start Journey 2. Yes, I know, it's totally fine. Yeah. That's a really, really cool way to end the series. Just to have you carry out the final mission of Gale. And all he wants is to create a new world. All he wants is to fulfill his master's wish of creating a cold, dark, and gentle place. Somewhere free from all this. Did I just rise from the ash? Huh. That's a slightly different animation. I think the first time you rise from the coffin. But that time I just like rose up out of the ash. Anyway. That's how you control the camera. So that's the end of Dark Souls. That's all the content that will be released for it. I mean, there's still an ending or two that I haven't seen. But, yeah. It's an excellent, excellent close to an excellent, excellent series. The Ringed City is like one of the most challenging places in the whole, not just in the game, but in the whole series. Part of that is because like the enemies are just tougher and they just deal more damage and take more hits. Like you saw when I went back. I got Friede in like 3 tries. And she is someone who took me hours the first time. But with these weapons, it's kind of amazing. Kind of amazing how good these weapons are. Boom, boom, boom. Good night, sir. Let's just have one last look at Lothric before we turn in. Let's just miss this guy horribly before we turn in. Galleon. Fading Soul. Delicious. Happy little snack. Yeah. This is how the world is. This is how the world is now. And we've seen what it'll become. So maybe the betrayal ending is one of the better ones. Maybe that's one way to save the world from its inevitable fate. Perhaps the whole point is not just keep doing the same things over and over again. Perhaps the fire is meant to go out. And with that, my good friends, I bid you adieu.